Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's having a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know, I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So for Tuesday, we're sitting pretty right at $39,000, almost 39,200. Pretty excited about that. With dividends for the month, we will hit 39.2. So for the day, we're up 1%. For the week, we're up 1.34%, up $500. For the month, we're up 1,300, up 3.5%. 3 month mark, we're up 632, up 1.64%. We're up $8,100, up 26.2% for the past year. That's the one that we need to focus on. So we're up 26% for the year, just to compare it to the indexes. Then all time, we're up $9,700, up 33% since April 13th of 2018. Buying power of 23.23, simply because I bought some more stocks, so I made a video on that as well. Then we've got Realty Income, 160 shares, $8,400 worth of market value. Average cost is $67.02. 21.6% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we're down $25. Total we're up $406, up 5%, and a dividend coming in every single month of $28.26 until they raise it next quarter. Then we got Coca-Cola, 50 shares, $2,800 worth of market value. Average cost is $54.08. 7.2% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Today we're up $9. Total we're up nearly $138, up 5% on Coca-Cola. As you guys know, I added more shares, 15 more. I was at 34 last week. Added 15 more shares, so I'm at an even 50. Really excited about that. Over $20 of passive income now coming in from Coca-Cola. Just added Cardinal Health today, 5 shares, $253 of market value. Average cost is $63. 0.65% of the portfolios in Cardinal Health. Today we're up the same as our total because we bought them today, but up 27 cents, up 0.12%. I bought them because look at this huge dip. They're a quality dividend aristocrat. They're in the healthcare field, which I love. I understand their business very well. I did a lot of studying on them. They've been one that's kind of like McDonald's. They've been on and off the watch list over time. But ironically enough, my girlfriend's actually in the healthcare field, and so I've been doing a lot of studying on pharmaceuticals for her, as well as medical devices. So I did a lot of research on Cardinal Health and Johnson & Johnson. In their medical devices segment, they just had a lot of bad news hit Cardinal Health, and J&J a little bit too, but more Cardinal Health, because they were in the opioid scandal. They also had a hand in the pandemic, affected them in a positive way, but then of course negative as well. So the positive, they sold a lot more medical devices, but they overestimated the demand, and so now they have those sitting on the sidelines as inventory, and they haven't sold them yet. So they have a lot of extra medical devices that slam them, as well as they have to pay out, I think it was $6 billion over the next 18 years. So that really did affect the stock price, as well as earnings aren't going to be as strong because of the pandemic. It inflated a lot of earnings for a lot of different companies, and especially for healthcare. So Cardinal Health was a $60 stock yesterday, and today it's a $50 stock. So I went ahead and jumped on it just like I did with Clorox last week. So I added 5 shares to make it so I had more money coming in than I did from WP Carey. Then we've got Altria, 160 shares, $7,700 worth of market value. I did buy 8 more shares instead of 152. Now we have 160. Average cost is right around $48 a share, around 19.7% of the portfolios in Altria, up $109 today, up $97 total, up 1.24%. Then we've got AbbVie, 74 shares, $8,400 worth of market value. Average cost is $80.68. 21.68% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Today we're up around $47. Total we're up $2,500, up 42% on AbbVie, with a nice dividend of $78 coming in. But that is for our 60 share count, not our 74. So now we make, I think it's $96 every time it pays. So that will be going up in October. Then we've got Procter & Gamble, one of my favorite companies. only one share, which is not reflected in the share count, obviously, but it will be over time. 141.93 for market value. Average cost is 143.75. 0.36% of the portfolio is in Procter & Gamble, down 23 cents today, down $1.80 total, with a dividend coming in of 87 cents on the 16th as well. Then we got the other one that dropped like a rock. Look at that huge drop. $16. So Clorox, we got 2 shares, 327.62 for market value. Average cost is 163.19. 0.84% of the portfolio is in Clorox. Today we are down 208. Total, we're up 124. Then we got Aflac, 115 shares, $6,500 worth of market value. Average cost is $49.56. 16.71% of the portfolio is in Aflac. Today we are down around $90. We're up about around $90, up 1.4%. Total, we're up 843, up around 15% all time on Aflac. Then we got Pfizer, 92 shares, $4,400 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $40 a share. 11.25% of the portfolio is in Pfizer, up $176 today, up $737, up 20% on Pfizer. And the dividend of $35.88 for, is it all 92? Yep, all 92 shares are reflected in our payment, which is great. They recently just flew up. I don't know why. I haven't seen news on that quite yet. But my average cost is around $40, so $39. So I'm up big on Pfizer. And my girlfriend's in pharmaceuticals as well. She sent me a text saying I'm not going to be able to buy Pfizer anytime soon, which I didn't know why, but now I definitely do. It's fine though, I'm just going to keep my share count, and I wasn't going to buy them till the beginning of next year again anyway, so not worried about that. So McDonald's is on our watch list. If I could get them around $220, I would buy them in a heartbeat. Love Mickey D's. They're going to kind of replace what I lost with WP Carey. Then we've got Disney. I really do want Disney. Love Disney. Doesn't even need an introduction. These two stocks are two that Buffett let go of and he regrets it. So I do want to add them because they're just pretty much print money. But Disney, I wanted it below around the $150 mark if I could get it there. If not, I was gonna go for like about $150 would be where I want it. So now the indexes with Berkshire for the year, I had 26%, they have 36%, so they're beating me by 10%. So Berkshire is gonna probably have the best percentage here. 28 for the Dow Jones, so I'm 2% behind the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And then we have SPY, which is usually the one that's, well, I think Berkshire's beating it. 36, 32. So right now Berkshire is beating the S&P 500. So I have 26, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, so 6%. I'm behind on the 6% behind SPY and 10% behind Berkshire. So going to be adding Berkshire before the end of the year, or for Christmas as well. So super excited to do that. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I looked at the analytics for the channel. A lot of the people that are watching these videos, my videos that I upload every day, aren't subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed and you're watching, make sure you do so you stay updated. I post every single day, and if you're watching it anyway, you might as well subscribe. And it was something like 20%, like 22% of people were subscribed, and like 74 weren't, or something like that. It was over 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. If you're watching it anyway, you might as well just subscribe. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Robinhood portfolio update. Take care, guys.